o'clock hour.
It's the 9 o'clock hour. So it's earnings report. Look, we talked about industry, cybersecurity, right? With metaverse and everything going digital. Obviously, you need cybersecurity. It is earnings week for two of the top in the industry. Tuesday, one of my favorites. Shout out to Bam. He's all the way up.
I got Bam. I love him dearly.
Zscaler will be reporting Tuesday, along with one of my other favorites. Salesforce will be reporting tomorrow. Thursday, we got DocuSign, but on Wednesday, we got CrowdStrike. I know CrowdStrike has had a nice pullback.
So killing. Wait, hold on.
Yo, Ian, we talked about this 2 months ago.
That's true.
I'm still getting thank you. I'm still getting thank yous.
Tell them about Zscaler. After you're done, tell them about Zscaler.
Right. So we got DocuSign as well on Thursday. We saw DocuSign obviously take a major hit. As it was one of those COVID stocks, and it's taking a nice hit. So they'll be reporting on Thursday as well. Zscaler, man, we talked about obviously cybersecurity, and we talked about, and Ian says it all the time, invest in the top two companies in the industry, and everybody has talked about CrowdStrike. Not many people have talked about Zscaler. If you look at the technicals, I mean, it's an obvious winner. It's an obvious winner. And I said that in September, right before they were going to have third quarter earnings. I had looked at the estimated growth. I looked at the revenue. I said, this is one. I called Bam. He's going to tell the story a little differently than how I'm about to tell it. But I'm like, look, we're going to make a move on. I said, we're going to make a move on this. And we both did. I might have put a little bit more money than I told him. But it's worked out for us tremendously. So I love Zscaler. I like CrowdStrike too. Actually, the pullback has actually made me pay attention to it even more so. It might be an entry coming for us very shortly. It might be an interest coming for us very shortly. So that is our earnings report for this week. That's our earnings report.
About good people.
Can I talk about really quickly about another company that we spoke about a year ago? Ian, get ready to pull a chart. TMO, you ready?
Yo, I hit you last week. Like,
oh my
God, we didn't talk about this one enough. Yeah.
Now,
this is a home run.
Last June, while we were still in the midst of the pandemic, well, not 2021, but 2020, we were in the midst of the pandemic. Everybody was home. Everybody was focusing on vaccines and how to get these vaccines and when they're coming. And we said that, okay, that's fine. We knew about Pfizer. We heard about Moderna. We know Johnson. Everybody had their Merck. We had all these companies that were focusing on the vaccines. We told people specifically, right?
No, not we, you.
It's a show, bro. We are a show. We all gonna get credit for this.
Okay.
We said, look, if people are making vaccines, these vaccines need to be transported in certain type of materials. They need to be held in certain type of materials. Here is a company that's actually doing that. So I don't care who makes the vaccine. It still needs to be put in a capsule. It still needs to be transported. Billions, government ordering billions, countries ordering billions. TMO was doing that.
Who?
TMO, Thermo Fisher.
Thermo Fisher, not T-Mobile.
At the time,
TMO.
Not T-Mobile, TMO. At the time, it was trading at, I think, 347. And I remember being in the chat and people were like, it's so high. It's 347. Ian, tell me what the price is.
685, 62. No, wait. Hold on. Because I don't want them to kill me. Like, man, he got some in that cup, which is pineapple juice. 650, 16, my bad. Right now, after hours.
56. I wonder if those same people are now looking at it like, yeah, that thing is too high, man. 100%.
Great growth. And if you guys need an entry, what you gonna ask? 620.92 would be good. You'll be good. That's a hell of an entry. It's a hell of an entry. Great call, though. Great call. And I want to give credit. CrowdStrike is what Trap called on here last year. That's his pick. Great call.
He did. He loved CrowdStrike. And as he was telling me, I'm like, all right, that's CrowdStrike. That thing running. Great call. And because he said CrowdStrike and because he kept focusing on cybersecurity, it made me, and this is how iron sharpens iron, it made me go find the industry and find who's number one, number two, number three. Boom. Now, here's Zscaler. Let me study this one. He's already got CrowdStrike, but this one has potential to grow as well. So shout out to Trap for that. And
Moderna's back on the tear. Some of you are like, hey, is it over? Is your crystal ball flickering and about to die? Moderna is making a hell of a return and come back. So current price is $374.89. So I had a nice little tumble, returned. It's gonna be great. And watch out for this next version of COVID as well. I know Biden said it's nothing to worry about, but as the president, he is saying what he should say.
What is it called? Omicron?
Remember when I told you about the zombie virus? Shout out to my guy who sent it to me earlier. In the 1960s, they had a movie by the same name that was pretty devastating. Signs are always there. Be mindful. Mask up. We'll be at Art Basel this weekend.
Safety first. Safety first.
More bottles.
The more bottles camp. More bottles tours on the way.
More bottles.
Donations. My voice. Donations.
And now we're gonna have Ian outside with us. That's a fact. We're not letting you go. We're not letting you go to sleep.
Me and Xander be out there handing them out.
Komodo, please have my table.
Victory,
ready.
Please have our section.
Please.
Please.
Let's not make this a situation.
Do everybody a favor.
Live on Sunday.
We doing it?
Why not?
I'm gonna be tired. Let me get some rest now.
No. Guess what? It's not gonna be Monday, so you gotta come outside, bro.
Live on Sunday.
It's gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He ain't gonna be outside. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a motion picture event, ladies and gentlemen.
More bottles.
Okay. Before we go to questions, let me ask one more question before we go to questions. The secrets to mastering the market, pyramids, the Benner cycle, Jan boxes.
Everybody been like, yo, give up the secrets. You keep giving us 2 tech, 2 indexed. Study, everyone write this down. GAN boxes. You have to understand the cycles of 3, 6, and 9, plus the Benner cycle, plus pyramid. So I don't know if you guys caught that gem, but if you take, I told him I was only gonna give him that exclusive. So I'm gonna keep my word on that. But if you put those 3 together, you will never miss a cycle in the market, crash or boom. So this is for the serious people in Red Panda, serious earners who really want to edge. GAN boxes plus Benner. You'll have everything that you need to know and be able to catch every cycle and study the patterns of 3, 6, and 9. So the 3rd year, 6th year, 9th year to understand what's going to happen in the market. And you'll be good.
There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what Ian is talking about, but I am going to study. I am going to study this. And
me and Troy, your research department, have you lost any trades when I said it was going to go to where it was going to go?
If he made you money, put yes in chat. Yes in chat.
Abdullah, was I right about me first week numbers or no?
You're not supposed to know. That's why you don't know, because you're not supposed to know, man.
They arguing with me about what Meek don't do. I told you what Meek don't gonna do.
Shout out.
Yo, speaking about album sales.
Oh, no, we can't do that. Shout out to YouTube. We got 8,000 people on the check-in.
Don't panic.
I love you.
Please hit the like button. Shout out to my bro 19 Keys, man. I seen him. He was in Hawaii on the video. I used to live in Hawaii, so I was telling him to go to the volcano and all that. So I saw him do a video at the volcano. He's like, I'm at the 19th degree of access to the earth. He's like, if you're already tapped in, you already know what that's about.
You already understand.
You gotta call him on the 19th day. He really be in the zone.
He said, I'm at the 19th degree. You understand me?
Yeah.
Peace to the God. Peace to the God, man.
I was watching it like
19 Keys. We got
special guy.
Every time we got something special coming with 19 Keys. Let's just leave it at that. Very, very special.
Legendary.